Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kesha, the fashion nurse. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go right ahead and subscribe to my channel. As you know, my channel is all about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, nursing, and anything that I choose to put on this channel. It's all about leveling up. It's all about becoming your best self. In today's video, I am going to talk a little bit. We're going to do a little vlog. I'm going to just simply talk about how to level up on a budget. You know, as a woman, we all at some point want to feel and look our best self. And we don't need to go and break a bank. We don't need to we need to beg. We don't need to borrow to do just that. What we can do, things that we can do on a budget, we can level up on a budget and look and be and feel our best self. You don't even need a sugar daddy. I'm telling you, you don't even need a sugar daddy to do that. So guys, if this is a video you want to hear about, why not stick around and get the tea? Because I'm here to talk about it based also on my personal experience. So grab yourself a drink, come and sit, and let's get right into it. Many of you will ask, how are you going to level up on a budget? Because you know, when you want to look nice, there are certain things that you would want to take into consideration. All right. And for me, I always level up on a budget. I am not rich yet. And like everyone else, we all have responsibilities. And for some, it's easier. For others, it's a bit more challenging. So let me tell you, some of us who have, like, let's say a monthly job, and we do not have additional income, let's say, apart from our monthly job. So, you know, you would have to budget. And one of the things we want to try and do is to live within our means. So here we go. Sometimes, let's say you want to look really cute, then you don't have the extra finances to do that. You would say to yourself, how am I going to tap in and how am I going to meet that need? Right? For some, you will maybe borrow a loan. For some, you will probably have multiple credit cards. For some, you will probably have a sugar daddy. For some, you know, there are things that not so nice things that you probably will do just because you want to fulfill that need. But here's what, you don't have to do all of that. I always say, sometimes you can literally sacrifice, and you can, one of two things, you can wait until another time, or sometimes, depending on what it is, you can cut back on something to get that thing. All right. So first of all, what we can do, we can actually get into a bit of thrifting. So you can go to the thrift shops. You can probably, because you know, sometimes it's always good as well to get into thrifting, because you can find really nice pieces depending on what you're looking for. I mean, for some, they might say, oh, they're not wearing old clothes, but it's not about old clothes. For me, I feel like when you thrift, the thing that you're thrifting, it helps with the environment, and it helps, you know, in terms of a little bit more longevity in the product that you're thrifting. And if you can style and you can put things together, thrifting is one good way that you can actually level up on a budget. And I'm certain that many of you can agree with me on that. For some people, they think that they always have to wear, let's say, designer clothing. You don't have to wear designer clothing to look cute. Even though sometimes I feel like wearing the knockoffs, like, you know, the imitation of a designer product, it's a bit, you know, like it makes you look like a wannabe, right? Again, to each their own. I am not, this is just, these things are just based on my personal experience, leveling up and looking cute. You don't have to break a bank. You don't have to do bad things to look cute, okay? So, like I said, you don't have to stress yourself wearing designer clothing. Another good thing is like, when you dress, making sure that your clothes is well ironed, wrinkle free. That's a good thing. That's one of the good ways to start. Always try to be smooth and looking polished. In terms of, let's say, your self-care, you can make your hair, looking neat, cute, without all the added while. Like, listen, a lot of times, ladies, females, they like this baby hair thing. For some, it's probably for them, it's cute, but to each their own. But a simple bun, just making sure nice little hairdo with less frizz and flyaways, making sure that your edges are neat and laid flat. That it sets you apart. You see, your hair, it really sets you apart. Your skin, your face. Let's say if you're wearing makeup, it don't have to be so excessive. Like, you can have a simple makeup, again, to each their own. Putting yourself together can be very effortless. It doesn't take a lot. You don't have to wear a lot of makeup to look put together. If you want to wear makeup, you can do a simple natural makeup, need a nice little gloss. Like in my case, I'm not wearing any makeup, just a little gloss, and it feels good. Like my skin can breathe, and I mean, it's okay. Also, my nails, sometimes I don't always go to the shop to have a manicure or a pedicure, because guess what? Sometimes I can do that for myself at home. I just buy the things. And think about it. Let's say if you can buy the products and you have them at home, it literally saves you. One of the things I notice is that we always want to look rich, knowing fully well we are broke. We need to stop that, right? We need to stop that. Like I said, we are leveling up within a budget. We are leveling up, looking cute within a budget. So it's also good that when you shop during sales, you get discounted prices on really good stuff. And depending on the season that you're in, it's good because it's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win. So sales are a very good way to minimize lots of spending, so you'll get the best as well. Even though sometimes when the sales come around, maybe the sizes is not there for you, but chances are during sales you'll find good pieces. So that's one of the ways to maximize buying things to level up on a budget. When we buy things as well, we need to take into consideration, let's say, the colors that we are buying. We buy things that we can mix and match, and we don't also have to buy things that look, let's say, cheap, especially if you have good eyes for styles, like specific styles and pieces. And I always think like doing basic is, listen, you come out so much better, especially if you buy things when it comes to, let's say, the different colors, neutral tones. So let's say you have black, you have white, you have gray, you have nude, you have, let's say, brown, you have maybe a couple jeans, that kind of thing where you can mix and match. No one will know. Like, once they're properly ironed, they're smooth, wrinkle-free, and you know how to pair these things, trust me, rich auntie vibes. I am telling you, rich auntie vibe leveling up. And sometimes you can probably find like simple accessories also do the trick. A nice little stud, maybe some little pearl. Even though the pearls are not real, it adds so much value to your outfit as a woman. Think about wearing a black dress and maybe you have some nice little stud, pearls studs. Whoo! Right there. It makes you look so classy. It makes you look luxe. And I'm telling you, they will think that, oh, you have on maybe a design, you have some designer piece or designer clothes, whatever, but it's just the way you will be able to pair your things together. It will make such a difference. These are just some of the basic things that we can actually do as women to level up on a budget. We do not need to go around trying to impress people with our styles, our looks. If we just be simple, I always say, like, simple is more, simple is best, and it will do so much for you. You will get noticed and you don't even realize. Like, those are just some of the things that leveling up on a budget, once you do these things, it will certainly help you. I promise. Because I've been trying it for some time, and sometimes I try to stay away from loud colors. Again, to each their own. If you like colors, go ahead. But I try to stay away from bright colors. Long time ago, I used to love lots of bright colors, but now I try to keep it simple, less colors. I mean, there's time and place for that, but I'm trying to keep it minimal. Okay? Clean, wrinkle-free, hair, nails, skin, all these are focus points, nothing too busy. So, guys, if this is a video that you're interested in, don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, leave a comment in the section. Let's get interactive. Let me know what you think, things that you do to help you level up and help you to become your best, true, authentic self. Again, you don't have to break a bank. You don't have to do bad things to level up and become that woman that you want to be. It starts with a budget. Living on a budget. Live within your means. All right? Don't come for me. That's just my 2 cents, and I'm just saying. Okay? So, without further ado, see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be first to be notified.